Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I have been down to Poundland this morning and I thought I'd come on and just quickly show you what I've bought down there. I spent about £13 and I didn't do too badly. I kind of picked up a few sort of bits and pieces, lots of different things, so I thought I'd just get on and show you. The first three things that I bought are some wheelie bin numbers, really boring. I needed some of those, so to go on our wheelie bin, just because it's really annoying when they're all like in a row and you don't know who's whose. So yeah, so I thought I would get some of those. So, and we have obviously a 3-digit number for our house, so I needed to get 3. So that was £3 because they're £1 each. So I got some of them. I then also bought, which I've seen it on like loads and loads of people's hauls, so I thought I would get some just to try them. Some of the microfiber cloths. I bought them. It's a pack of 4 for £1 and they're all the different colours, and I thought I would use the blue one upstairs in our bathroom, the green one will go downstairs, and the other two, one will go in the kitchen and one I will use sort of in the living room, in the conservatory, and sort of in the other rooms. So I didn't think 4 from £1 was too bad, so I thought I'd get those ones. I also picked up a Glade clean linen. This is to go in our downstairs toilet. Yeah, I can't smell this too much, but they had the choice of this one and the lavender, and I'm not too keen on the lavender, so I thought I'd get this one just to try it and see how we get on. I then also picked up these 2 sponge erasers. Again, I've seen these on quite a few different people's vlogs and they're meant to be quite good. You can cut them down if you don't want to have them as big, and there's 2 in the packet, or you can use them as they are. So I thought I would have a go and just see how they were, if they are any good, and I will let you know. And obviously if I buy some more, then they were good. I also picked up, which is a really random item, a toilet roll holder. This is one with suction sort of cups on the back of it. I'll show you that. I don't know if this is going to be any good, and I don't know if it's going to stick to the wall, but upstairs in our bathroom there isn't really much room for a toilet roll holder without drilling into the tiles. So I thought I'd get this just to see if it will work, because at the moment the toilet roll sits on the bath, which is fine, but then the kids occasionally will knock it into the bath when we've either had a bath or about to get in the bath, and we end up having to chuck the whole roll of toilet roll in the bin because it's soaking wet. So I thought I would get one just to see how it goes, if it's any good, and then yeah. So I thought for £1 it doesn't matter if I throw it in the bin if it's no good, or if it gets in the way. As you probably see from another video, I'm on Slimming World at the moment, so the next thing I bought is a food item. I've seen quite a few people with lots of different flavours in there. I'm a little bit nervous to try some of the flavours that people are picking, but I picked up the Alpenlight. Now this flavour is my favourite. It's the chocolate and fudge. I bought 2 of them because it is my favourite. They do also have in there just the plain Alpen, but on Slimming World the Alpenlight are 2 for your healthy extra B, I think it is, or they're 3 sins per bar. So I thought that was quite good, so I thought I'd quickly pick up these and just see. I'm tempted to try the banoffee one, but I'm not sure. So if you've tried the banoffee one, can you tell me whether it is nice or not, because I don't kind of want to buy them and then it'd be horrible. So I picked up 2 of those just to be on the safe side. I then also picked up a magic tree for the car. I like the vanilla one. We had a vanilla one in a haul a little while ago, but the smell's like completely gone now, so I wanted to get a new one just to replace that. I told you it was quite a random haul. I picked up lots of sort of different bits and pieces, and I'm kind of pulling it out as I can see it. So I'm kind of flipping between food bits and household bits and other sorts of things. I then also picked up a bird feeder. At the weekend we did the Great British Bird Watch, I think it was, and we did it as part of Jack's beaver badge. I think it goes towards one of his badges, and he sat in the conservatory for an hour looking out the window, and we didn't have hardly any birds. I think we had about 3 or 4 turn up, but he did do the whole hour and he wants to get the badge, so we have sort of taken part in it. But I thought after that it would be quite nice to try and encourage a few more birds into the garden. They didn't really have any sort of the other ones. I wanted the bigger ones where you can put the fat balls in. And I actually had to pay £2 for this one. Whereas I know last year they were doing these for £1. So it is sort of gone up slightly. It's only £1 more. But yeah, so I thought I would get this just to try and see if we can encourage a few more birds. And I'm going to have a look in some of the other sort of supermarkets and maybe B&M and get one of the bigger ones and a couple of other things. So I've just picked up that. I think it's got peanuts inside it. Yeah, peanuts inside that one. And you get peanuts with it. So for £2 it's not too bad. And then the last thing that I bought is Andy's favourite biscuits. Now in Asda I think it was, you only buy the you only get the sort of small packets of these, and it's chocolate hobnobs. And I noticed when I was sort of walking around Poundland they had these jumbo packs, and they did have the smaller ones. I think the smaller ones were about sort of this size. And yeah, he doesn't eat a whole packet in a day, but he will eat a whole packet quite quickly. And so I thought I would buy the jumbo packet because I thought it might last a little bit longer, and the kids love these. They get one occasionally as a treat as well if there's any left. So I thought I would buy these for him. Now I was expecting these to be more than £1, as they did have the smaller ones in there as well, but when I went to the till they were actually only £1. So I was quite impressed with that. I thought, oh, and then I kind of thought, oh, should I pick another one up? But I wasn't going to encourage too much chocolate biscuits. So yeah. So that is my sort of smallish Poundland haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.